Good afternoon, Team Secret fam. I just wanted to make a quick video today talking about inviting, because when you think about it, inviting is really the gateway skill in your business. If you can't get somebody to take a look at your business, then you have no business. So the question really today is how to minimize the chance that your prospect is going to flake on you or not show up to the meeting. I don't think there's a single way where you can completely eliminate them flaking on you. But to minimize it, I really want to go through some steps that will solidify the meeting and give them the highest chance of actually showing up. So the first thing that you really want to do is you want to emphasize the importance of the event or the importance of the speaker. Because a lot of times what happens is we have weekly events going on, or we have a speaker that's always going to be available to speak. And if you tell your prospect, hey, we're going to be at the office, for example, every Thursday at 7, so you can come anytime you want. Well, what happens in their mind is they're not going to put importance on that event. There's not going to be a sense of urgency. They're going to think that that speaker is going to be available at any time, so they can basically just show up anytime. So that's really the first step. You got to emphasize the importance of the event and the importance of the speaker that's going to be, hosting or conducting the event. The second thing is confirmation number 1. So after you have the conversation with them, you want to confirm a specific time, you want to confirm a specific location. And what I like to do is as soon as I schedule the appointment, I'll either write it down in my notebook or I'll put it directly into my phone calendar so I don't forget. And so let them know time, location. And then the third step is really confirmation number 2, which 48 hours before you meet with the prospect, you want to shoot them just a really quick reminder text. Let them know that, hey, 2 days from now we're going to be meeting. Just wanted to confirm our appointment 2 days from now. And then the third confirmation, you want to do 2 hours before you meet. So 2 hours before you meet the prospect, send them another quick text message just saying something like, hey, just confirming our appointment at 4 p.m. today at the Starbucks on blah, blah, blah street. And that's the third confirmation. So if you confirm 3 times, that'll really, like I say, minimize the chance of them not showing up. So I'll just give you a real quick example of an invite, and I got this from Tommy. So a sample script, by the way. Hey, Joe, you mentioned that you were open to taking a look at a side project that could generate you extra income and provide more time for your family. If I invited you to an event where there's going to be a very successful gentleman who is able to do exactly that, would you come and learn? So simple invite, but let me break it down and let you know why that invite is actually very powerful. Number 1, you are repeating their why at the very beginning. You're telling them, hey, you told me that you wanted to make more money for your family, or you wanted to spend more time with your kids, or you working too many hours at your job, or whatever it is. So you're repeating their pain. You're repeating their why at the beginning. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is you are edifying the speaker, again, like I mentioned before. The third thing is the if I would you question, which you may have heard me teach before. I learned from Worre, and I learned this a long time ago, and it works for pretty much any situation. But in this case, if I ... would you. So if I invited you to a very special event where a very successful guy is speaking on how he went from nothing to a 6-figure income in a very short period of time, would you come and learn? Okay, so 3 keys again. Number 1, repeat their why. Number 2, edify the speaker. And number 3, the question, if I would you. Okay, so if you follow these short little tips and strategies on how to invite, then your ratios are definitely going to improve, because we work very hard trying to meet with prospects, and so you definitely don't want to have to drive across town and sit there and wait for a prospect and then they don't show up. Now, I will tell you, I've been doing this for a while, and I've set probably hundreds of appointments, and I still get no-shows on occasion. It doesn't happen often anymore, just because I've been able to develop my skill set a little bit better. But if it does happen, no big deal. Just marry the process, continue to get better, and I think your results will start to improve. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next video.